Hi, it's Jane here from craftwithjayne.co.uk, and today I'm bringing you these really cute, quite simple little double tea bag holders. You can see in this one that I've popped a little a Biscoff biscuit just in here with my 2 tea bags. These are really simple projects, but they stand up. They look pretty effective, you know, if you're doing like a table favour. But you can also post these. You don't have to make them so they stand up. I'll show you how to not do that. And I wanted to, because Celebration, the amazing, fantastic promotion that we do at the beginning of the year, because it is drawing to an end, it will be finished by the end of February. I just wanted to showcase the stamp set that I haven't used myself much, and I haven't seen many other demonstrators using it, but I do think it's a really worthwhile stamp set to get, and it's the sending support one, and it's got amazing sentiments on here. These look great on cards, but I've not seen them used in any 3D projects, and we have a sort of mantra, I guess, in the UK, that we use tea for most things. We make a cup of tea if we're happy, if we're sad, and we often will say to give tea and sympathy, and because some of the things here are like, it's okay not to feel okay, or you've got this, or my shoulder is yours, courage is being really scared and doing it anyway. So I thought this would be a lovely little cute little table favour, I guess, or something that could be mailed out to somebody who's having a tough time with, you know, it's far away from you, that you'd love to be close to be able to give them support, but you can give them support maybe over the phone, and then if you send them something like this with my shoulder is yours, it'll just let them know that, you know, you're thinking of them. So yeah, I'm using the Sending Support Celebration stamp set. This is a stamp set that you can get free if you make a purchase of over £45 or €60, and it's definitely one of the sort of hidden gems in the Celebration catalogue. Hasn't really received maybe as much airtime as it perhaps should have, so I'm using it today, and I am complementing it with the Celebration Dandy Designs paper, which I'll just show you. The massive pack of paper just here, look, it's absolutely loads. So Dandy Designs is 12 by 12 paper, and it's got 48 designer series papers, double-sided patterns, and it's beautiful. It's all lovely springtime sort of summery colours. So for this one, we're going to be using the trimmer to do some scoring. So I've got my 6 by 6 piece of designer series paper, which is absolutely beautiful on both sides. And to start with, I am literally going to be taking it corner to corner and making a score line, just like this. And then, because I want mine to have the W in the centre, which is what gives it the ability to stand, so if I take the biscuit out of this one, so it's that W there that just that pattern there that just gives it the ability to stand upright. So because I'm going to be doing that, I'll show you how to do that, but you can eliminate the next 2 steps if you want to. So I take this corner and use this marker line just here, and do the same with this corner and this marker line just here, and I literally drop it down and make another score line. Yeah, and I turn it and do exactly the same, and this gives me 3 parallel lines, so 3 score lines relatively close together that run all in the same direction and are the same width apart. There we go. So I don't know if you can see the 3 lines just there. And then I'm just going to put this to one side 1 second, because I'm going to be using it again, but I will fold the center one, oh sorry, not the center one, fold this one first, and then I'll do the same with the one on the other side, and then for the center one I'm going to fold it the other way. So I'm going to take it like this and fold it the other way, and I'm actually going to get my, there we go, I'm going to score it, and then because I've made the folds already in the other 2, I will just take it over like this, and then score it, burnish it, and do exactly the same with this one. Score it and burnish it. Lovely. And that's going to give me my lovely creases. Now I'm going to use I'm going to use the edges here, and I'm going to take the bit with the 3 score lines going into that corner. I'm just going to take that to the edge here, and with a pencil I'm going to mark at 4 inches and again at 4 inches both sides. I'm going to rotate it to the other side, and I'm going to take it a measurement here, my grid paper, at 4 inches and 4 inches. Now you can use a ruler for this, but I love this grid paper, and I want to show its versatility all the time because it's great for, it gives you some depth for stamping, it's great for using for measuring, it's just so versatile. Okay, so I'm going to take that point and put it on the track, and I'm going to put this point just here, and then I'm going to score across the 3 score lines there. So again, using my score tool, here we go, on my trimmer, and I'm going to rotate and do exactly the same on this side. There we go, and I'm gonna, perfect. Okay, and then I'm going to rub out with my rubber those little marks that I've made. Perfect. So there we go, and that one just there. There we go. Lovely. And then depending on which way round you want your paper to go, you can then fold and burnish. So I want the this pattern towards the back, so I'm going to fold it like this, then I'm going to fold it in on itself and just burnish again like this, and then you've got the extra 2 lines which I'm going to fold out like this, and I'll just gently burnish those. There we go. So now I have my little packet with its little W just formed there, and I'm actually gonna, you can glue these together here, but a glue dot will hold it perfectly, but I'm actually going to use a punch. I have my it's my non-Stampin' Up punch, sorry, because they don't do one, and then I'm just going to make sure the 2 corners are lined up, take it down and do a punch just like that, and then I've got to punch slightly off center for mine, but that's fine. So I've done my hole punch, and then I'm going to get some ribbon. So I'm going to use my Fresh Freesia open weave ribbon. I'm just going to pop it through the hole just like this, and I'm just going to simply tie a little knot and then trim it to make it look quite pretty. So I'll just do this like that, just a little knot just there, and then I'll get my paper snips out and do a little trim just there, and then a little trim this side. There you go. So that is my pouch made, which stands up. So I'm going to grab some tea bags to fit in here. So I don't think I've got any that's perfectly matched. So I'm going to use the sleek one at the front, just like this, and then this little green one at the back. I don't mind non-coordinating colours. So that is that part of it made, and then I think I'm going to, I've done my stamping and I've used my layering circle dies to do it, and I think I'm going to make this one another one of those My Shoulder Is Yours, because I just love that sentiment. Pop one Stampin' Dimensional on the back. This is a nice quick easy project. I could see this being a great customer gift as well, you know, with a different sort of message maybe on it. So that one's just there, and then for the others I've used these beautiful iridescent pastel gems, and I quite like this iridescent sort of plainer one because it's got the purple hues to it. So I'm going to probably pop a small one of those on just to give it a little bit of bling, and I'll get out my pick tool and pop that just maybe here. There we go. Yeah, I like that. That's lovely. These are the completed projects. These are my tea bag gift holders. So yeah, I hope that you've enjoyed watching. I have used the Celebration projects, and as I mentioned at the beginning, Celebration is definitely coming to an end. So if you are interested in purchasing any of the products and you live within any of the countries of Europe that Stampin' Up sells, and please do consider shopping with me. I send out fantastic thank you packs to my customers with every purchase, and if you do use the host code you get a little additional gift as well. So I will put the links to that below. I'll make sure all the measurements for today's project are in metric and imperial, so inches and centimeters, again below in the link to my blog. If you're also interested in joining Stampin' Up, there's an amazing Stampin' Up joining offer, and it is coming to an end, guys, and it does showcase this fantastic special edition. I can't remember the name of the colour because I'm really bad with the name, and I think I've messed it up a few times, but it's this gorgeous blue colour. It's absolutely stunning. This is a promotion, it will not be making the mini cat and emboss. It will not be available in this special edition colour after the celebration promotion has ended. So if you are interested in joining, please do again follow the links below, and I've written a description of what the offers are available to you. Okay, so I'm going to say bye for now, guys, and happy crafting.